Yep. It's really important. And I know this hour has impacted a lot of people. The feedback over a quarter of a century. By the way, just the very notion, I've been doing this for 25 years. Time is a very odd thing. As you all know, this is not some revelatory comment, but I just want to note, if you say to somebody 25 years from now, it sees so long, but 25 years ago doesn't seem long at all. Yes, that's the eerie part of life. So I debated whether to read you this from a study done, or actually not a study, but a report about the schools in higher education in the United Kingdom and happiness, because basically I'm telling it to you to note that what I've been telling you for a quarter of a century, they're now uncovering at universities. So here's, for example, okay? Bristol, United Kingdom. Can happiness be obtained by learning about it in school? The University of Bristol's Science of Happiness course, launched in 2018, is helping answer that question. Not your typical college class, the innovative course features absolutely no tests or work. Instead, it focuses on teaching students what the latest peer-reviewed studies in psychology and neuroscience suggest really makes people happy. And virtually everything that they teach, I have been telling you for 25 years. It's so interesting because so often I'm attacked for having the influence that I do. Oh, one place was my favorite. Prager is a graduate school dropout. Now, I've heard of high school dropouts and I've heard of college dropouts, but I never heard of graduate school dropouts. But it is true. I left graduate school after 2 years to write a book. The book is still in print, and I have a feeling it's a lot more impactful than any master's thesis I could have written. But anyway, this notion, which the left, and not even the left, they've embraced it, and they use it as a weapon, but liberals just as much, and probably many conservatives, that if you don't have a degree, if you're not credentialed, then you're not worth hearing. Now, when I spoke against lockdowns, everybody who attacked me, then it was widespread, the attacks. This was 2020, and I opposed them. It's in print, or it's on the internet. You can see it. I said it was the greatest international mistake in history. I was right. And nearly all epidemiologists were wrong. So, of course, people said, where is his scientific degree that he can comment on lockdowns? So what happens is the notion that you can think clearly without a degree is dead. But it turns out that most of the experts who spoke out were wrong. I mean, really wrong. I mean, injuriously wrong. For the full episode of The Dennis Prager Show, go to pragertopia.com, sign up, and become a full member.